Sip a lot of potion, made me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions, got me feeling highs and lows? Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't getting up, now I know. Picking up dial tone, saying I was wrong. If I feel abducted, maybe she'll leave me alone. If I sip this poison, slide the beat and slide the water. Sipping toxic water with the soda, love the soda. Breaking down my fees and her walls kindly. She gon' pay the fee and smoke this purple, child please. And I know she love me by the way she talk to me. If she wanna love me, she gon' have to tell me. Sip a lot of potion, make me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions, got me feeling highs and lows? Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't getting up, now I know. Picking up dial tone, saying I was wrong. If I feel abducted, maybe she'll leave me alone. If I sip this poison, slide the beat and slide the water. Sipping toxic water with the soda, love the soda. Breaking down my fees and her walls kindly. She gon' pay the fee and smoke this purple, child please. And I know she love me. Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't getting up, now I know. Highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. Yeah, highs and lows, highs and lows, yeah. Highs and lows, and I wasn't getting up, now I know. Okay. Tell me it's mine, I know it. She need a time, slow motion. She need her moments to focus. I give her time, but I ain't wasting mine, she loaded. When I show love, it's potent. I been getting cash, you can see it in bags I'm toting. Tripping off all of this paper, all of this money, but I ain't losing my focus. I know she waiting on me to crash and wreck this moment. I ain't never breaking, I've been on it. I've been sliding slowly, I've been on the go. How I did it through highs and lows. I'm putting in time for show. I started this motion, so I can't slow down, no. Sip a lot of potion, make me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions, got me feeling highs and lows? Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't getting up, now I know. Picking up dial tone. Let's go. Yeah. East side, baby, that's the life she chose. Hit the corner, hit the Texaco. All she wanna do is try to break these codes. East side, baby, that's how I know. Saying that she love me. Early in the morning, it's always something.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another reading. Yes, gods and goddesses, leave me some moon emojis if I sound okay in the comments below. How are you guys? Hi, Lights Camera. Hey, K Will. Oh, I see some returning people here. In today's video, we will be pulling cards for the full moon in Virgo. Look, let me tell you, I normally do my new moon and full moon readings in the lounge tier. Shout out to the lounge tier on my Patreon here. Yes, gods and goddesses, this is my second tier. But I decided, I don't know, Spirit told me to come on and give this message to everyone. So I'm going to take my time with this message. I hope you guys are okay with that. I want to pull on you guys' energy and see what messages Spirit has for you for this full moon in Virgo. For those of you who don't know, the full moon is already in effect, child. It started about 7:40 a.m., but as you guys know, you can work with this moon 2 days before and 2 days after. So we're going to get a little bit into moon phases. I'm going to also make this like a little crash course. But before we get into that, I do have a few announcements. Yes, gods and goddesses. First off, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Give a round of applause to yourself for being here. I hope you guys hit that thumbs up. I will be coming on later this week for celebrity tarot readings along with Ask C. So I don't want you guys to think I forgot about that. So make sure you guys have your bell button on so you don't miss out on that. Also, gods and goddesses, I don't know if you heard or not, but I did announce a sale. Yes, gods and goddesses, right now you can get 40% off my video/audio readings. For those of you who checked out my readings, you know this is a good deal. Basically what this is, it allows you to ask up to 10 questions and I will send you a private recorded link. So it's sort of like what we're doing now, except it's specifically for you. So you can get your recorded videos. You guys know this is a good deal because normally this reading costs $100. So you're saving some money. This sale is now into Friday, so midnight Friday. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. If you want to take advantage of this deal, just use code FLOATING at checkout. You'll see an option to put in a promo code. So check that out. Everyone that's in my Patreon, you know about the deal you get. That's the secret deal for you guys. So if you are on my Patreon, check that out. But yeah, gods and goddesses, make sure you guys take advantage of that, okay? All right, so before we get into this, I want to go ahead and clear the energy. I have my Tibetan singing bowls. So I want to use that here. Let's clear the energy. Leave me some crystal balls when you are able to hear this tone. I got a lot of messages coming in for you all. For those of you who's aware, if you follow me on IG, you know I used to do these sound healings. Yeah, I actually charged this bowl with my Moldavite crystal, so there's a lot of messages. All right, guys, let me know what sign you what's your sign. Try to leave your rising sign if you know that. Let's see what messages first. Before we get into these messages, let's talk about the full moon, okay? So once again, the full moon in Virgo is in effect. Virgo represents well-organized energy, okay? So I did post this in my lounge here. This is going to be bringing in some great energy. For those of you who felt like you've been stuck, I don't know, I'm getting a sense like a lot of us, we may have been feeling stuck in either a cycle, a karmic cycle, a rut. Some of you, I'm even getting like lack mentality. What Spirit is saying is this is going to begin to release a lot of that stuck feeling. There is a major shift. So your life, you might find some things may become easier or lighter in your load, in particular with your love life and your career. So career is a big thing here. Now, just so you guys can have a small crash course, I did say I will go into detail with this. But I'm going to give you a quick crash course, and then we're going to get into the readings for the moon phases. So let me know if you guys can see that here. So we have, the moon goes into many phases, but some of the phases that really stand out. So we have we're going to talk about a couple. So the new moon is mostly for casting spells, new projects, love, career. It's about setting intentions. The waxy moon is to perform constructive magic for things you want in your life. So let's say you want to manifest success in your career. This is a good time to do it for the waxing moon. Then you have the waning moon, and I'm not saying this in any order, to cast banishing spells. So if you want to release negative energy, I know we had someone who said they have spirits. A lot of people say it's good to do different things like that to banish energies in the waning moon. And then the dark moon is a time to retreat. It's a time for healing. It's a time for you to explore that shadow side of yourself. Now with the full moon, which we're in now, this is a good time for rituals that requires extra energy. And shout out to I forgot which page made this, but they really broke this down. With the full moon, this is a good time to charge your tools. So whether that's your crystals, maybe charge up things at your altar, clean your altar. This is a good time to get into divination to see what areas you can work at. The full moon is also about releasing. So basically with the full moon, you're looking at what you can release, what works, what doesn't work. The thing about the full moon in Virgo, so let's get into this Virgo energy, right? Look, I got my notes, y'all. And let me know if I'm making sense. I hope I'm not speaking too fast. When we think about Virgo, right, it's all about practicality. It's all about structure, organization. When I think about Virgo energy, I think about not necessarily what's right or wrong, because Virgo sometimes can come off as cold-hearted sometimes or indifferent, and that's not the case. They're just very, how would I say it, goal-oriented. Usually Virgos, they know what they want to do. You get what I'm saying? And the Virgo energy can be meticulous sometimes. So you might find yourself at this time, how would I say it? Taking inventory of your life. We talk about that on this channel here. Basically looking at things, what works for you and what doesn't work for you. This Virgo energy may cause you to want to get clarity on things. A good thing about this full moon, it brings a powerful reset for growth and positive change. Once again, you will get unstuck from the wrong dynamics, like the wrong career, wrong mindset, and wrong personal life. It would be like a rebirth, and you will get clarity on who you are, what you want, what your gifts, what are your gifts to reach your full potential. Breaking free from wrong relationships and magically shifting into the arms of right love. Okay, so a lot of us, we will be meeting our soul tribe, our soul partnerships, and this will help us get on the right track to achieve our goals. So what the spirit really wants the collective to focus on, what I'm getting is more so what really works for you and what doesn't work for you. You know what you want to do as far as your goals. What habits can you leave behind going into this upcoming spring solstice to help you get close to your goals? The first card we have is meditate and contemplate. For those of you who maybe you don't know what road you're supposed to take. I don't know, I'm getting some people, maybe you're having questions about making money. I don't know, I'm getting a sense like maybe you feel like you're not making the money you deserve, or you know what you want to do, but you feel like you're not 100% at your goals. Your ancestors and your spirit guides are asking you to really go internal and be honest with yourself. I do feel like a lot of you are close to achieving your goals. There's just some things that I see a lot of you may have to cut out. I don't know why I'm getting a sense that a lot of you may be thinking about the past, or a lot of things from the past may be coming up. you may be feeling a little bit more emotional. This is because your ancestors or your spirit guides, they're calling into question and they're asking you, what is it that you need to release? I'm getting shadow work. In particular, accepting your shadow side is what your ancestors and spirit guides are telling me. Let me see what rising signs. We got Taurus, Virgo rising, Libra rising, Scorpio moon and rising. Oh wow. Okay. How have you guys been feeling lately? I want you to really pay attention to that, and you can leave it in the chat. Like, how have you been noticing your energy? And be honest, this is a safe space. Okay. What I'm picking up is your ancestors are saying, if you feel stuck, understand that this is temporary. They need you to look at the bigger picture and not just at the right now. Because I feel like what a lot of you are doing, what your spirit guides are telling me, is a lot of you are looking at right now and you're thinking that this is it. This is the best I'm going to get. This is the best that's going to happen. Your ancestors are saying, if I have to be honest with you, that's short-sighted. They want you to really understand that a new chapter is coming into your life. But if you are stuck in the past, if you refuse to unloosen from that, it's not gonna work for you. Guys, let me tell you, this Virgo energy has even been affecting me. Like, this past weekend has been crazy for me. I'm a lot of grieving, thinking about my grandmother. A lot of chapters, a lot of things in the past. So I definitely can understand, you're not alone with this energy. I actually re-enrolled into therapy. Yeah, so I can't wait till next week. I have a therapy appointment. I haven't been there in a while, so hopefully this new therapist works for me. Check out psychologytoday.com to look if you want to look for a therapist in your area. But yeah, making those things that work for you, even if it's working out or maybe changing some things in your diet, you know what you should do. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat, because I love to keep this conversation. This conversation is not just a one-way street. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. Let's see. David said, I've been feeling really anxious. Been having lucid dreams recently. Yes. This is the vibe. This is the vibe of that full moon. Also, my astrologist, that's really good. I think we just had another transit, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look it up. Pay attention to those dreams, David. Have you been journaling your dreams? Journal your dreams. Write it down. It's a message in your dream. Lucid dreamers, they have when you're doing lucid dream, you can really work with that to actually manifest. Lights, camera, my energy was way off today. Yeah. Karen, my energy has been quiet and calm. Okay, yeah. Leaning into that energy. Dreams definitely a little bit too much. You said quiet and calm because you're nervous to dive in. Okay, I can definitely understand the hesitation. But what you have to understand is, don't be afraid. I think what Spirit really wants us to do, guys, and this, I've been seeing this a lot for the collective, including myself. I think Spirit is wanting us going into this next phase to not be ashamed and accept those dark parts about ourselves. We always hear about the shadow side. And, shadow doesn't mean bad, guys. Shadow is what you hide undercover, the part of you that you keep deep inside, but it's still a part of you. I think what our ancestors and our spirit guides is wanting us to do is to acknowledge that, because even if you don't acknowledge, it's still there and it's still coming up in your life. And not only acknowledge that, and not acknowledge it so you can begin to heal and work through and release it, but also acknowledge it as a part of you, accept it. I'll give you guys an example. I suffer from anxiety. You get what I'm saying? That's the thing with me. I also sometimes I do suffer from depression. You get what I'm saying? I learned to accept those and go with that energy when I'm in that energy. I don't beat myself up for being in that energy, and I also work with that side. I tend to journal more. I tend to cling on to things that work for me, my spirituality. But sometimes I have days when I just want to sit up and watch TV, not do anything. And that's okay too. Embrace those sides. Just don't. When you're able to embrace it, you're able to eventually work through it, and you're able to pull yourself out of it. Know that anxiety, depression, anxiousness, just worrying in general, that's normal. You're human. You understand that? Ooh, look. David, maybe that's your spirit guides trying to warn you, Look. All right, so let's go ahead and see what blessings our ancestors are saying this full moon in Virgo is going to bring to us. Let's see, what blessings will this full moon in Virgo bring to the collective? What blessings? Oh, a sense of focus. A lot of us, we're going to get really focused on our goals. We're going to get focused on our goals. I see a lot of us, it's like having tunnel vision. And I definitely see a lot of us are going to, look, it's a butterfly on top of this girl's head. I see a lot of us, we're going to come out of our cocoon. I also see protection. A lot of you are going to realize how protected you are. Your angels are wanting you to know during this time, whether you're feeling anxiety, depression, even when you feel like there's no one who can understand you. You have to know that your spirit guides understand you. They know how everything is going to play out there with you. You are protected during this time. And peace. You will have peace is what your ancestors are saying. So I definitely feel like a lot of us, we're going to get a sense of peace and self-love. So that is beautiful. If you are in the lounge chair tomorrow, I will be posting a meditation for you guys for the full moon in Virgo. So make sure you guys check out that. Let's see what this full moon in Virgo affirmation is. And I want you guys to comment this affirmation to affirm. All right, let's see. Oh, do you guys hear the train in the background? Look, that's the sign. We are moving forward. A train for me is representing moving forward. All right, let's see. Affirmation. Oh, I am aligned with my soul's purpose. Once again, type this in the comments to affirm. I am aligned with my soul's purpose. And I think you guys need a reminder of that, because even when you feel like you're not doing things right, you're always aligned on your soul's purpose. You get what I'm saying? Your subconscious is like, before you came on this earth, you already had a mission and you knew what it was. You are aligned with your soul purpose. The song that I have for the collective, let's see. All right, so the song I have for the collective is Butterfly 222 by, her name is, I think it's Maya, Maijah. So I'll try to post this for you guys on my community wall after this. All right, guys, so that's the message I have for you all. Now I'm going to pull a couple cards for you all. If you do want to ask a question, I'm not going to be on here long, but I like to try to answer a few of you guys' questions. Go ahead. Before we get into that, guys, don't forget, I am now raising money for the Endometriosis Foundation of America. this is an important cause to me, guys. For those of you who don't know, March is Endometriosis Awareness Month, and I am a endo warrior. Yes, I am. Look, I'm a fighter. I have stage 2 endometriosis, and I feel like this is really an important cause, not just because I'm affected, but this disease affects millions of women, and it's a shame how people aren't educated on this disease, even though it affects millions of women in America. So one thing about the Endometriosis Foundation of America, they help raise awareness about endometriosis, guys. They do some good work. They actually also help train doctors so they can know how to deal with endo patients. When I tell you, I've been to doctors and they like, what the heck is an endometriosis? Like, they train people so they can know and to help get funding and resources. So if you guys do want to donate, the link is below. It's on my community wall. Also, it goes directly to the charity. I am raising money all month, and I will be coming on telling you guys some of my stories and different things like that. So let's go ahead and get into some questions. Don't forget to book your reading. Use code floating. All right, so if you want a reading, go ahead and leave a crystal ball for me. Leave a crystal ball if you do want a reading. And if you, I'm only going to pick a couple people, but if you want to donate to skip the line, you definitely can. I want to see how many people we have who wants a reading. Let's see. And let me see if you guys hitting that thumbs up before we continue, because let me see. Let me see if you guys are hitting that thumbs up. All right, you're hitting that thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, if you want a reading, leave a crystal ball. And then we're going to go from there. Let's see. All right, we got a couple people coming up. Let's see how many people we have. All right. All right, so, all right, we got a couple people. Okay, guys. I'm gonna keep it fair then. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna pick a number between 1 and 5. The first person who picks the right number, you'll go first. And then we'll go from there. So go ahead and leave your numbers. The first person who gets the correct number, and you can spam your numbers, you will get to ask me a question. Hello, Jasmine. All right, Kate got it. That's the first one I see is Kate. Kate, I see Kate first. The number was 3. All right, Kate 1111. Go ahead and leave your question. While you leave your question, I'm going to roll a short commercial, and then we're going to come on with Kate. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up.
Shit for a month, don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month, don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same ship for a month.
In the worst case, infatuated on the first date. Immersed since the first day, but feelings come and go like birthdays. She throws.
All right, so we're back. We're going to go with Kate first. Let me see. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what your ancestors want to tell you about your mom and stepfather. What's their signs and what's your sign? All right, let's see. Child, said not in a divorce. All right, you must don't like your stepfather. All right, let's see. Okay, all right. Oh, you do like him? All right, you want to know if this is going to last. Okay. All right. Well, what I will tell you, I got the true love card coming out. They definitely have true love. There's what I will say is though, yeah, they got real love and attraction. Getting kind of like past life vibes with them. They do have differences though. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like they kind of waited a long time for each other. What I mean by that, it's giving me like past lives. Like I was trying to catch you in this life, I couldn't catch you. It could even be like how their love story played out. But I'm getting like I was trying to catch you, I didn't catch you in the past this life. This other life, I tried to catch you. Like they always missed each other, and they finally came together. I'm getting true love vibes with this. I'm definitely getting this. What your ancestors want to tell you is this is giving good energy. The only thing I do see, I feel like they kind of communicate differently. So I do feel like their communication is something that they have to really work on. One person is more, oh, he chased her. Oh, yeah. One person is more spicy than the other. One person is more quick to, I don't want to say jump the gun, but they gotta say what they gotta say, child. And I definitely feel like this may cause them to bump heads sometimes, but for the most part, I do see that this is a good soulmate attraction. I'm getting good energy surrounding this. Let me see what else. Let's see what else. It's kind of giving me like, I don't know if your stepfather already had children. It's giving me Brady Bunch vibe. If not, I feel like their relationship's definitely affected by children. Like they definitely giving me like family vibes. Let's see. Oh, someone really went through a glow up season. Like this is reminding them that they deserve love. You said it's okay. It's my mom. Oh, yeah, I'm getting like soulmate, twin flame, destined affairs. Yeah, this was destined to happen. It's giving me like, yeah, I'm not letting you out my sights. I'm not letting you out my sights. Like they finally got it right. They finally got it right this lifetime. You have two brothers? Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to laugh. My cat just came in here. Hold on. My cat is trying to come in this room, and then she go close the door back. I'm sorry if you guys hear her. She's determined to get in this room. All right. Yeah, I'm getting good energy. Yup, soulmate once again. Yup, I feel like this will work. I definitely feel like there's some good energy here. They just have to really work on their communication skills, and meeting each other at the middle ground. But I feel like they will eventually. That's what I'm getting. Give me a second, guys. My cat trying to get in here. Give me a second. Sorry about that. My fur baby trying to come in on the reading. All right, so I hope I was able. Oh, you just want happiness for her. My mom struggled. My dad was never around. Yeah, so this is definitely giving me like when that karmic came up, like she deserves this. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I was able to give you some clarity, Kate. And I hope to see you around on my channel again. I hope you come through, you come back, and you check out my other videos. I will be live again, and I hope to see you. Thank you so much for your support. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna pick a couple more people, guys, and then I'm going to go chill, okay? So let's keep it fair. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 10. The first person who picks the correct number, you will go next. So go ahead and leave your number. Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you so much for the support. We're still open, Jasmine. Just put your number between 1 and 10. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Let's see if you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Okay, I see you guys starting to hit that thumbs up. Thank you, babies. Thank you. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. It's free to do. All right, let's see. All right, well, it looks like Jasmine got it. Jasmine, 8 is the number. So, Jasmine, go ahead. That's the first one I see. Jasmine, go ahead and leave your question. Go ahead and leave your question. Guys, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. All right, Jasmine, let's see what Jasmine is saying. And I meant to tell you guys about when it comes to the 40% off. I do have a few slots available, so make sure you guys take advantage of that. Once again, the sale will be going on until midnight Friday, so make sure you use code FLOATING in the checkout. All right. What's coming for me in love? I'm single. Okay, what's your sign? And if you guys want to skip the line, if you want to make sure you get picked, you can donate if you want to. My super chats are open along with my PayPal and Cash App, See the Beauty Diva. All right, let's see what's coming for love with Jasmine. Okay. You know what, Jasmine? I'm going to use my Whispers of Love Oracle for you guys. I want to use that for you. All right. Let's see. All right. Are you a Libra? What's coming next for love for Jasmine? Thank you, Nisa. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will pick you next. So we're gonna pull for Nisa next. All right, let's see. Thank you so much for the support. Nisa always comes through with the support. Thank you. All right. So, I think with this full moon in Virgo, Jasmine, your ancestors are wanting you to look at relationship patterns. There's something you do in your either your love life or love situation or something that you do in love that your ancestors really want you to take a look at. I feel like this may have caused delays in your love life in the past. Yeah. I'm getting a sense like your heart chakra is blocked. I'm getting someone whose heart chakra is blocked. What the heart chakra represents is our ability to give and receive love. So either it's the giving part that you have a problem with, maybe you are hesitant on giving your heart, or it could be maybe it's the receiving of the love. You have a hard time receiving love. Let's see. I feel like you're going to, what's coming next for you in your love life, I feel like your ancestors are saying you're starting to look at yourself. I see someone who's starting to look at themselves and really look at like what they really want. Your ancestors are telling me that instead of focusing what you don't want, focus on what you do want and ask yourself, how can you achieve that? And that's not just with a partner. That's just even self-love, loving yourself. Yep, once again, foundation. Okay, so what this is telling me, how committed are you to getting the love you want, Jasmine? Because I definitely am getting a sense that you're being tested right now. That's what it's giving. I think what's happening with you is you're discovering, your ancestors are wanting you to really discover your worth. And ask yourself, like, not bending on whatever boundaries you have. Because I'm getting a sense you have a problem with bending with your boundaries. Like, you will set intentions and boundaries when it comes to love, and this can even be other parts of your life, but then you'll bend on that. Let's see. Your ancestors are wanting you to do a lot of self-love, a lot of unblocking that heart chakra. Something happened in your childhood. Like, ask yourself this: what has my childhood taught me about love? What did my mom teach me about love? What did my dad teach me about love? I am too long single. Okay, that can be, if you're single and you don't want to be single and you feel like you have long periods of being single, and this is not everyone, but I'm getting with your energy, I'm getting someone who kind of has a fear of either putting themselves out there or taking that step. Also, I'm getting a sense with your attraction, you may have a problem attracting what you really deserve. You really need to put yourself out there. Your ancestors are saying, they're telling me, like, you need to put yourself out there. I'm getting someone who really needs to try things. Love is not going to just fall into your lap. You got to really get out there. You get what I'm saying? And if you have this blockage and this wall up, it's only either going to do one or two things. It's going to keep you from actually finding the love you deserve. Or if it's not keeping you from that, you're only going to attract people that assert to you that what you don't deserve or what you don't want. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. All right, what's coming next for love life? Let's see, what's coming next? Shout out to I just got a notification. Shout out to David. So I'm gonna get you after Nisa, okay? Okay, let's see what you say. I always put myself out there. For some reason, it's not coming. All right, let me ask your ancestors. Why isn't she tracking the love she wants? Why isn't she? does she need to do to attract the love she wants? It's like there's a... The thing is, love never claims, it simply allows and gives. That's the card I have, right? I'm getting a sense like, for some reason, your ancestors are saying you either come across either cold, how you come across some people, or you're coming across hesitant. That's what they're saying. You're coming across cold or you're coming across hesitant. And you may not even be, realizing this because your heart is blocked off. I would definitely suggest doing heart chakra work, listening to heart chakra affirmations. Your ancestors is also saying, also giving it time. I feel like the right love is going to come to you, but you can't be desperate to find love. You can't be like, I need love, I need love, I need love, I need love, I want love, I want love. That's not, I'm gonna tell you, here's some game. If you're like that, you're either not going to attract love, and this is to everyone. You're either not going to attract the love you want, or you're going to attract someone that feeds into that lack mentality of those insecurities you have. So instead of saying like, I need love, I want love, your ancestors are saying they want you to write a list, Jasmine. They want you to write a list specifically in what you want in a partner, how you want to feel. Either put it at your ancestor altar or somewhere maybe under your pillow, and then just allow it to flow to you. You know, I'm getting a lot of feminine. You need to work on your divine feminine energy of attraction. I get older and it makes me worried, and that's the thing. You can't put a time and age limit on love, but where you're at right now is a good space. If you're getting older and you feel like you're not attracting the love you want, what is it? You have to ask yourself, and maybe you can't see it. That's what a coaching session is good for. I would have to do like more of a coaching session with you guys. Those of you who's been asking me about if I'm bringing the love coaching sessions back, I will be bringing it back. I just have to clear my energy, but that reading should be back up by the end of the week. But what I would suggest for you, Jasmine, is really, even if you don't want to get coaching from me, start going to, like, you know, find you someone that is really unbiased, maybe a friend or someone, not someone that's going to tell you, oh honey, you're going to find love. No. And you have to be willing to accept. That's why I'm getting the heart chakra. You have to be willing to accept it, but ask someone, what am I doing wrong? Where can I be coached at when it comes to love, and what is it that I'm lacking? And also ask yourself, why do I want to attract this love in my life? Because I'm going to tell you, if you're wanting to attract, sometimes a lot of us, we don't realize we can be attracting out of a lack mindset. And that's why we continue to lack in certain areas of our life. And that includes love. I'm definitely getting a sense, because I got the card for you. Only time will tell. What your ancestors is telling me, the good thing is they're starting to open up things to you. So I feel like your eyes is going to be open. Friendship. Yeah. Your ancestors are saying, I see you building a friendship with someone. The person that you're going to attract, it's not going to be anyone that you expect. I feel like what I mean by this, you may have an idea of or a vision of the type of person you want to be with in your head, and your ancestors are saying no. This person, I feel like, it's not going to happen overnight. This is going to be a natural bond that you build. I feel like what I'm picking up for you is, please don't spam. Don't spam. Please do not spam. What I'm picking up is you need to learn to develop real friendships with people. And I definitely feel like the next person that you're going to be with is not going to just take off right away. Your ancestors are telling me it's going to start off as a friendship and then it's going to build. It's going to build. But you have to have patience for this, is what they're saying. Let's see. Anything else you want to tell in regards to her love life? Yeah, I feel like there's still a part of you that's kind of closed off. That's how it comes across to other people. Yeah. I also am getting what's stopping you is you not accepting yourself and accepting yourself for where you're at in your life. I feel like there's a lot of self-love and self-acceptance that has to happen before you can attract love. And that's when I say self-acceptance, that's going back to the beginning of this reading when we talked about accepting that shadow side. There are some things that's going to be out of your control. You can't change. But you have to just accept it how it is. I definitely feel like your spirit guides are saying, be patient and set intentions to attract not just love, but attract the people who align in your soul tribe. And I feel like that's what's going to help you attract your love partner and build stronger relationships. Once again, I would definitely suggest doing some heart chakra work for you. Heart chakra, and what they're saying, they're telling me heart chakra, and you need to do some, you need to start vibrating in the frequency of love, not the frequency of I want to, I want love, but start listening to love frequency affirmations. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. But that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. Let's go ahead and get into the donation readings here. Thank you so much for your time, Jasmine. I hope I was able to give you some clarity there. And I hope to see you again on my channel. I will be doing more specific love readings because I see a lot of people have questions about love. So I think I'm going to do more love readings, pick a card readings. I may even do these live. So I hope to see you there. All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to go with Nisa first. And then we're going to go with David. David, I hope you're there. Before we get into these readings next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a commercial, guys, a quick commercial, some music tones. Let the artist know how you guys think about this while we wait for Nisa and David. Well, we're going to wait for Nisa to leave her question, then we're going to do David. But let's roll a commercial because, I gotta, I'm a thematic partner, so I gotta, represent them. And then we're going to come back on and pull for our 2 donations.
No backing track by El Jazz Beats. Let's go. Everywhere I go, people gotta know I love you. People gotta say that everything I do, breakfast every day. If you tell me it's okay, doesn't matter if it's here, if it's there. Long as you know that I really care. Just tell me how you feel, show me it's for real. Tell me how you feel, show me it's for real. Tell me how you feel, show me it's for real. Yeah, word. And that's all I have to say. 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 That's all I have to say.
Enjoyed that little music break. Okay, so we are back. I will be running the music back a little later there if you guys want to get into those tones. The link to the artist is below. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Nisa. I was shuffling for you while we had that little music break, Nisa. So you wanted to know what messages does your spirit guides have for you. I asked them what messages. So the first things first, I see you, Nisa, really stepping into, like, I don't know, I'm getting somebody who's being called to live more so in their divine feminine energy. You may have find yourself like, if not consciously, maybe subconsciously, leaning towards that. You know, we have feminine and masculine energy. You know, we talked about that before on our channel. Your ancestors are really wanting you to focus on your well-being. I feel like for this Virgo energy, it's going to be about mind, body, and spirit for you. What doesn't sit right in your spirit, Nisa? Because your ancestors are saying, I see you starting to pull away from things and people that don't sit right in your spirit. And I think this has been a long thing for you. Like someone who's just trying to gain their peace. Here's the good thing. Your ancestors are with you on this journey. I definitely feel like everything is not a coincidence. You're going through a spiritual transformation right now. I'm definitely getting a sense like someone who your ancestors are calling on you to really rely on your intuition during this time and really strengthen your intuition, because I feel like there's going to be major changes and major shifts happening with not just people, but just everything in your life. I feel like I see you making cuts. We already talked about people like leaving your life like a revolving door. But once again, I'm also seeing like, even when it comes to things that you put in your body, like what you're absorbing, what you're eating, what you're watching, just certain things. I feel like, Nisa, your ancestors are calling on you to basically simplify your life. They want you to make things simple in your life right now. So I see someone who, your ancestors saying getting clarity. I don't know. I keep seeing you studying something. You studying something new. And this really having a direct effect on your life. Yeah. Like either a new skill or I see you or picking up a book. It may be a book or something that sparks something within you. Let's see what other messages your spirit guides want to tell you. Yeah, I'm getting that. Like, I don't know what I'm getting. Like, I keep seeing you reading a book or studying. Let's see. I've been studying like crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a sense like whatever you're studying right now, this is going to make your life better. Like, you may not realize how big this is right now. Let's see. Wow, for your networking class. Wow. Yeah, I see you studying really tough, like putting your focus. You may be who I was talking about when I said that's like you're in tunnel vision right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, child. First off, forgiveness. Forgive all, for friend or foe. Forgive them. Your ancestors is calling on you to forgive and release. I feel like there is some people that you have to forgive before, like while going on this next journey, even those that you may fall out with. Right now is not the time to limit yourself. I feel like your ancestors are saying this is the time for you to really spread your wings. Also be vocal. Be vocal on what you want. I feel like you're going through your assertive era, if I have to call it, like where you're getting everything that was owed to you, everything that was owed to your ancestors. That's what I'm getting, the vibe. Like you're claiming everything. Also, and we talked about this before, I feel like there is some people in your life that they may not see it for you because they don't see it for themselves. I'm getting like, you know who these people are. I don't have to say it. I'm getting more so of the energy of people surrounding you. They can be their family or friends. Yeah, you may love them and they may love you, but it's giving like love people at a distance. I'm getting a sense that now's the time for you to put distance between those that you can. Gray rock, look up, and for those of you who don't know what gray rock, if you into like, if you study like narcissism and stuff, trust me, I went through narcissistic abuse, so I had to learn these terms myself. But if you ever been through narcissistic abuse, and you've like gotten treatment, like going to therapy and stuff, like with getting from under a narcissist, you know that one thing that sometimes you have to do with them is gray rock them, because you know little thing you say, if you go too deep, it can trigger them sometimes. So to keep yourself emotionally safe and them, sometimes you have to gray rock, if not cut them off. Look, I'm telling you this, Nisa, because I'm getting a sense eventually there is a narcissist, a major narcissist in your life. I see that you may have to cut off. I don't know if this is like a friend energy or you know who this is. They gaslight. When I'm getting a sense of, it's giving me that like there's distance putting in between you and them, and this is only to give you peace. I get a sense that maybe peace is something you've been praying for, and your ancestors is making it a way for you. And look, it's not going to be easy. In fact, to be honest with you, ask me how I know. I had to really completely cut off a narc who was really close to me, and that shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say recently, probably like last year I had to, but you gotta do it because it's not good for your emotional well-being. So I do see eventually that happening. Spirit is saying you will know who these people are, this person, whoever this is. If people don't believe in your goals, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Just that. That's what your ancestors are saying. I feel like your ancestors are wanting you to keep a lot of things close to your chest right now. Yeah, look, this card, to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. It's like you can't really focus on really what they are saying and how they're viewing you, no matter if they point out. You can't really focus on that. You really have to keep things closer to yourself. So I feel like you're in this claiming what's mine era, and also you're also, if I could say it, like keeping things close to you and letting people, come to their own conclusions, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So that's definitely what I'm getting for you. I would definitely suggest looking at books that has to do with law of attraction. I keep seeing you like getting into some type of study. That might be your schoolwork, yeah. So your ancestors do want to let you know you're on the right path, though. You are on the right path. But I hope I was able to give you some clarity, love. You know you can always hit me up, Nisa. Yes, guys and goddesses. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we got another super chat. Shout out to you, Leo Sun. So I'm going to add you on to the list. We have David next, and then we're going to get to you, Leo Sun. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the love. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do David, and then we're going to do Leo Sun next, okay? So David, go ahead and leave your question. And then after that, we're going to do Leo's son. Thank you, Leo son. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Lisa. All right. So first we're going to do David, because David did send in a donation next. And then we're going to do Leo's son. And guys, if you do want to donate, you can hit that super chat or CaShApp or PayPal, guys. All right, let's see. David, are you still there? All right, let's see. While we wait for David. Yep. What's the T? Oh, okay. Let's get into it. All right. Give me your sign and their sign. If you can give me just their first initial. That's all I need. Their first initial. All right. Let's get into it. And shout out to all of you who's here. I really do appreciate the support. I hope to see you guys for my other lives. I'm doing my celebrity tarot lives. I hope to see you guys there for that also. All right, let's see. We gonna get into it, child. Which card I want to use? I think I'm gonna use my deck for you. Okay, L. All right. Me first. Clear the energy. All right, Spirit. Tell me what's going on. Ooh. David. One of the first cards that pop out was breakup and cheater. I see you guys had like a kind of a whirlwind romance. Like, if not whirlwind, like you guys. If not whirlwind's giving me like. I don't know, I keep hearing drunken love. Beyonce, Jay-Z, drunken love. Let me see, child. Yeah. You're having this dream for a reason. I'm definitely getting, there's someone in the picture. Spirit is telling me, how far has this gone? How far has this gone? It's giving me entertainment vibes. Like, let me see. Have they actually did it? Your spirits never lie to you. Yeah. Here we go. Here's you right here. I know and I see everything. Wow. Yeah, this is you. This is you with the dream. Yep, this is you. Okay. Let's see. This is what I'm picking up. Y'all have some serious things in y'all relationship. Yeah, y'all have some serious things in the relationship. I feel like Elle is thinking about cheating. It's like you have dreams before they happen. I'm getting a sense Elle is definitely thinking about cheating. I wouldn't be surprised if they are entertaining. How far did this go? I don't see it that it went far, but I'm getting a sense, like, you ever know, like, I don't know what your spirit guys are telling me, like, I'm not the one to tell y'all to check people's messages or something, or anything like that, but I'm getting more so, like, looking at dating apps, or looking, yeah, I'm definitely getting a sense someone, let me see, how far has this gone, spirit? There's a disconnect in your relationship. I do feel like Elle is not being 100% honest with you and what they're needing. Yeah, you are. Yeah, here you go again. This is you. You're intuitive. Yeah. Yeah. Someone doesn't feel like they're either, I don't know, I'm getting someone not feeling that they're getting all that they need in this relationship. And this is Elle. This really has more so, yeah. Let's see. Really? Yeah. Yep. There's something going on with your relationship that needs to be addressed. If I have to be honest with you, I do see a breakup coming. I see a breakup if this is not addressed. I feel like that genuine connection that you guys initially first had, it's like the signal is off, the Wi-Fi signal is off, if I could explain. Like if I had to visualize it for you, that's what it's giving me. Like it's not hitting the way it used to hit before. Like, you get what I'm saying? You looked on apps too? Yeah. I'm definitely getting a sense that he's definitely interested. I feel like he's entertaining other people, or thinking about entertaining. I feel like y'all have to either redefine your relationship or end it. That's what it's giving me. Let me see let's see what your spirit guides is telling you. What is your spirit guides telling you, child? Lack of communication, lack of honesty. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, you haven't been happy in a long time. That's what it's saying. It's giving me like... Okay, look, I don't know why Beyonce is coming to my head. And we was talking about Wi-Fi. I think the song, is it Disappeared or Satellites? I get them two mixed up. It might be, no, it's not Satellites. It's Disappeared. The Beyonce song off of I Am Sasha Fierce, on the I Am side, Disappeared. That's the song I'm getting for, like, y'all. If I had to explain it, like she's saying, like, it's like y'all, one is ready, one is not ready. It's like y'all keep missing each other. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, it's like y'all not, like, you shooting the ball, but it's not hitting the basket. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what your ancestors are saying. Yeah, give it a listen if you get a chance. I don't know why it's the song that's coming up. Yeah. There's a little bit of codependency, I feel like, in y'all relationship that's kind of keeping y'all from separating. I definitely getting a sense of that. Yeah. Yeah, your ancestors, you right about that. Your ancestors, what they're saying is, I feel like there is a little bit of codependency. So I definitely feel like this chapter, I wouldn't be surprised if it's coming on its last leg, because your ancestors are one, like, they're moving you. I feel like both of you guys' ancestors, like, it's like you're moving apart. I definitely feel like if you want to, if there is any salvage in this relationship, both parties would have to agree to be on the same page. And I'm definitely getting a sense of someone it's like you're speaking two foreign different languages. You get what I'm saying? And they can't really hide it from you. It's like they try to put on it, but they can't really hide it from you. I hate to say this, but I do see a separation eventually. I see a separation. It's not going to be an easy one, because I definitely, like I said, I got someone's codependent. It could be like emotionally. It could even be physically or monetarily, but I'm getting like emotional. I do see that they are thinking about, if they haven't already, they're thinking about entertaining other people. They could actually be entertaining someone. How far it's gotten, they definitely thought about it. I think under the deck, we got say what you feel. You need to be honest and speak from your heart. If you feel like this relationship is going stale, I don't feel like you guys need to, like, hold on to things and let resentment build. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all trauma bonded in the past. Yeah, that can be where the codependency, that makes sense. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be a soul tie. Thank you, Leo son. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a soul tie. Yeah, this is going to be a soul tie that is going to have to do some deep energetic work. I definitely feel like I hate to say it, it's not going to be as easy. Try to be as peaceful as you can when you guys do separate. If you guys do decide to separate, try to still keep the peace. But your ancestors are saying, yeah, it's about time. Y'all getting ready to separate. I'm definitely getting that. Trust your ancestors during this time. Trust your ancestors. I feel like you have no problem doing it. Trust what they're telling you. It is a soul tie. Yep, it is a soul tie. That you guys have to break. It's giving me karmic vibes. It's giving me karmic soul tie. I definitely feel like your ancestors saying, trust the process, trust what we're giving to you, trust the direction we're taking you. It's sort of like you're in the back seat, or you're in the passenger seat and your ancestors is driving the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. That's what I'm getting the vibes of. Yeah, that's what I'm getting the vibes of for you. I'm sorry that I gave you this. I hate when I have to, give news like this, but I do see a separation coming from you all. So I hope I was able to give you some clarity, David. Thank you so much for the support. I hope to see you on my channel again. I hope you check out my other videos. And I hope you give me some updates, in the next live we do. Definitely feel free to give me an update. I'm praying for you. I'm going to say a prayer for you. I promise tonight at my altar. And I'm going to pray for you in this relationship that it gets the best outcome, okay? So thank you once again for the Cash App and the support. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. All right, so let's see. We have Leo Sun. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. Let's see. Leo Sun, go ahead and leave your question. I lost your question here. Let's see. Okay, am I going to graduate or will I be changing careers? Is that your question? Oh, thank you so much, Leo Sun. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you too, David. All right, let's see. Am I going to graduate or will I be changing careers? I want to change direction really bad. All right. Okay, I love these type of questions here. It's career questions. All right, let's see what your ancestors are saying. All right, let's see. You want to change direction. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead. And while I'm pulling for Leo Sun, how the rest of you? How are you guys doing in the chat? I hope you're doing good. All right, let's see. It's weird because it's like your ancestors are telling you to work with what you got. This is what I'm getting for you. I'm definitely feeling like I see this as you wanting to change your career, right? I feel like you want to get to the abundance. Like I'm ready to get to the bag. This is me, right? I definitely see you graduating. I don't know why I'm getting medicine. Are you a healer? You're a healer of some sorts. That's what it's giving me. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so this is what your ancestors is telling you. They want you to do what makes your soul happy, but they don't want you to just follow the bag, if that makes sense. Who, really? You're a nurse? Oh, wow. Or you go to school for nursing, but you knew it was the wrong path for you. Yeah. Okay. So this is what your ancestors are saying. They don't want you to do anything for money. They want you to do what makes your heart and your soul smile. That's what I'm getting a sense of. The thing about it is, though, I feel like whatever this nursing has been, maybe you've been struggling with your schoolwork, or I don't know if it's keeping up with it, or feeling like you're behind in a way. What they're saying is they're telling you to be honest with what your heart wants. I see this person, this card I have is the trader card. It's the person they're holding their heart, and then they're offering something. So it's like they're offering their heart, right? And they're waiting for someone to give them something. What I'm getting a sense of is if you're almost at the finish line, your answers have a specific message for you. They're saying you're almost at the finish line. You're almost. Why do you keep saying finish line? Give me some more clarity. Why you keep telling me finish line? Why are you telling me finish line? You had it up to here. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, this is you. Yeah, I see you shifting. Yeah. Your ancestors want you to focus on what makes your heart smile and not what's going to make you the money. I don't know, but I'm getting a sense you may have either gotten to nursing because either you have family that tells you like you're going to make a lot of money, or it could be one of those things where the goal driven, the goals that you had wasn't necessarily yours. It was more so someone else. What I'm getting a sense is, so it won't be a waste, your ancestors are saying you need to pivot. You need to pivot and you need to be honest with yourself. If you were to switch, try to make it as easy as you can. I definitely feel like you're almost at the finish line. I keep seeing dual major for you. I keep seeing someone who they finish this chapter, but then they go into another chapter. I see you being in school. Longer. Yeah, I see you going back to school. That's what I'm seeing you doing. You're going back to school. Yeah. Your ancestors are wanting you to finish out this. Yeah, you want to shift into business. Yeah, but I see you doing a dual major. Is it too late for you to do dual enrollment? Because I don't know, I keep getting this word dual that keeps coming up. Yeah. Let me see. I haven't been in college in a long time, guys. I don't know how that works. So correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Don't give up. Don't give up, Leo. Leo, son, don't give up. Your ancestors are telling me like you're almost close to the finish line, but you have to give yourself credit, number one. And then it's okay to pivot, but pivot. Make sure when you pivot, it makes sense. Sometimes this close to graduation, it may not make sense for you to just say F it all and I'm gonna start over again and go into business. It may be a thing where you finish your degree and you use those credits to help you in going back to school. I keep seeing you going either back to school or you starting something. If I have to be honest with you, I don't see. Let me see. You're a healer. You're a healer and you're meant to heal people, but let me see. Yeah. Your ancestors are saying don't make a hasty decision. Yeah, don't make a hasty decision. Don't make a hasty decision. They want you to really meditate on this before you make a decision. Don't make it because it's hard. Like, you get what I'm saying? Make the decision because that's what your soul wants. What I'm definitely getting is I'm getting a sense that you should finish this out and then go ahead and start your degree in business. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. I see you like taking a job, or if not a job, I keep seeing an internship. You taking some type of internship that like allows you some type of flexibility. That's what I'm getting, like flexibility. Yeah, that's what your ancestors are saying. They're saying that you might feel anxious. You may be feeling like kind of stuck. I definitely suggest right now you need to go into solitude and you need to meditate and pray. Meditate and pray. Not only is this going to lead you to your answer, but your ancestors are saying this is going to lead you on your path. Like, if I'm getting someone who's uneasy, like they're like, I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have it in me to do this. It's giving me a lot of fear. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me fear. You have nothing to worry about, my love. Your ancestors are with you right now. So I want to start off by saying that. Yeah, you kind of are hard on yourself. Yeah, you're hard on yourself. This is giving me that anxiety. You judge yourself too harshly. Yeah. Yeah. What I'm getting is your ancestors are telling you to focus on yourself. Focus on the path you're on. If you want to do business, that's fine, but finish this degree. That's what they're saying. Finish and then work with what you got. I don't know if you can, I don't know where you're going to school, but I see you like, maybe you can use those credits to help you in your new degree. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let me see what you say. I got depressed because of it for 1 year. Yeah. I feel like you beat yourself up a lot. And that caused a lot of your depression. You're almost at the finish line. You just have to trust yourself and trust that you're going to get through this. Yeah. Let me see what else your ancestors want to tell you. 1212 on my clock. Angel number. I hope I'm making sense so far, Leo sun. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you should switch right now. Not right now. I feel like you are going to shift, but your ancestors are saying make a plan. Don't just shift because it's hard. Make a plan. Go speak to your counselor if you can, or your administration. I don't know how it works in college, but go speak to someone if you can on what would happen after graduation on you pivoting. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting shift your perspective. I feel like a lot of your perspective is I'm not doing good. It's no, you're doing exactly where you need to be at this time. But just ask for the divine intervention to help you get to actually see that. That's what I'm getting, to help you see that. I do feel like your ancestors are calling on you to really, once again, go into solitude. Go into your prayer. Go into your meditation. Whatever it is that you believe in. I feel like your spirit guides and your ancestors are saying they want you to talk to them more. They feel like I feel like they've been trying to communicate with you. But they're saying like there's something like on your heart, that weighs heavy on your heart. Like, it's like I'm getting someone who almost like they hesitate because they feel like they don't want to mess things up. But in reality, you can't like your ancestors is that cushion for you to fall onto. I do see you shifting eventually, but once again, they're saying just make sure you're planting seeds and you're not doing this in a hasty decision. So finish this semester out. I do see when it comes to graduating, let me see. I do see that for you. Yes, I do see you graduating. Will they graduate one time? Yes, I do see you graduating, but I see you going back into school. That's what I see for you. So I hope I was able to give you some type of clarity. I hope you come back and keep me updated, Leo sun, on how things are going. I see a lot of people here that's dealing with anxiety and depression. I definitely deal with it myself. Sound healing has been helping me, guys. I was thinking about doing I may do it on another channel eventually, but I was thinking about maybe bringing back my sound healing. I could do that on my Instagram. Would you guys like me to bring that back on my Instagram where I play my sound bowls and, it's like healing that I do. If you guys want me to, let me know, because I see a lot of us deal with that. And we can definitely go for some sound healing at this time. You're so welcome, Leo sun. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for donating. I hope to see you back on my channel. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Hey, Sammy. Oh, you got a new spot. Oh, congratulations, Sammy. Congratulations. Hi, Shania. All right, guys, so I'm going to run a little commercial break, and then we're going to come on, and then we're going to go from there, okay? So I'm going to play some tunes, and then we're going to go ahead and get into it. Oops, sorry, hit my mic. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and run these tunes.
No backing track by Beats. Let's go. Everywhere I go, people gotta know I love you. People gotta say that everything I do for you. Yeah. Everywhere I go, people gotta know I love you. Above, I pray that one day I'll find the words to say how I do. 'Cause everywhere I go, people gotta know I love you. People gotta say that everything I do for you. I do for you. I do for you. Let's not mess around, let love abound. I wanna see your face beside mine. Glowing in the night, your presence a delight. Sun brings in the dew and lights the way. I wanna make you breakfast every day. If you tell me it's okay, doesn't matter if it's here, if it's there. long as you know that I really care. Just tell me how you feel, show me it's for real. Tell me how you feel, show me it's for real. Tell me how you feel, show me it's for real. Yeah, word. And that's all I have to say. 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 Yeah. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Okay, okay, okay.
You've been seeing someone else, and I've been trying to find myself. Should've known it wouldn't last, but we built our house all out of glass. And I know you tried, I tried. It must have been a different time. You lied, I cried. Eventually the tears they dried. No, they tell me I'm jaded. But they always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Knew me. Don't know me. No, you don't know me at all anymore. Clearing up the energy around me. I lost you, myself, and us, and then I found me. Got a new look, blocked your phone, you can't find me. Being with you sabotaged my dreams. If I look for you in another, then I'll end seen. Got a new look, blocked your phone, you can't try. But they always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me.
Sip a lot of potion, made me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions, got me feeling highs and lows. Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't gained up, now I know. Picking up dial tone, saying I was wrong. If I feel abducted, maybe she'll leave me alone. If I sip this poison, slide the beat and slide the water. Sipping toxic water with the soda, love the soda. Breaking down my fees and her walls kindly. She gon' pay the fee and smoke this purple child, please. And I know she love me by the way she talk to me. If she wanna love me, she gon' have to tell me. Sip a lot of potion, make me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions, got me feeling highs and lows. Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't gained up, now I know. Highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. Yeah, highs and lows, highs and lows, yeah. Highs and lows, and I wasn't gained up, now I know. Okay. Tell me it's mine, I know it. She need a time, slow motion. She need her moments to focus. I give her time, but I ain't wasting mine, she loaded. When I show love, it's potent. I big in cash, you can see it in bags I'm toting. Tripping off all of this paper, all of this money, but I ain't losing my focus. I know she waiting on me to crash and wreck this moment. I ain't never breaking, I've been on it. I've been sliding slowly, I've been on the go. How I did it through highs and lows. I'm putting in time for show. I started this motion, so I can't slow down, no. Sip a lot lot of potion make me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions got me feeling highs and lows? Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows when I wasn't gained up, now I know. Picking up dial tone. Where you go? Yeah. East side, baby, that's the life she chose. Hit the corner, hit the Texaco. All she wanna do is try to break these codes. East side, baby, that's how I know. Saying that she love me. Early in the morning, it's always something.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that music break. Don't forget to let the artist know what you think. We are back. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. I will be back on again between now and Saturday. I will be back on again doing these readings. So make sure you guys have that notification on. If you are in my Patreon, make sure you guys join me this week. We will be pulling for Patreon. We will do something like this, but just specifically for Patreon. More than likely, it's probably going to be between Thursday and Saturday for that. So I hope to see you guys there. Also, guys, don't forget to check out the true crime video I did. It's like the final, I guess, coup de grace to the Alex Murdaugh. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. The video's performing a little low, so make sure you guys go there, hit that thumbs up, leave some comments. Let me know if you guys like me to do that again. I will be doing Shanquella next if we get enough support from that video. Also, guys, don't forget to get your 40% off of your video/audio readings. So it's a reading basically like this, but it's more specific to you. You get a private link that's just yours, and I'll pull on up to 10 questions. So you can ask me up to 10 questions and you will get that there. Okay, guys? So you can get 40% off. Use the code FLOATING and as the promo code during checkout to get 40% off your video/audio readings. Okay, if you do book your reading this week, you should get it back pretty quickly, so make sure you guys book that there. Okay, so yeah, guys and goddesses, the next time you guys see me, we should be doing our Rap Girlies live. So if you haven't went on my community wall, make sure you guys go there. We will be talking about everything, Ruby the Red Sleeves and Lotto and Cardi B, everything. This the whole shebang, okay? So make sure you guys leave me some questions there. I want to thank you all for being here with me tonight. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, gods and goddesses, until next time, all my gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.
Same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything